I'm Naf, and today I'll be interviewing Kumba and Daniel about my final products. Thank you. Hi guys, so I was just wondering, what did you find most interesting about my front cover?
I really like the colour scheme. It's really unpredictable. Even though there's a lot of yellow, but the blue turquoise colour is really outstanding and is we noticed it first. So yeah.
I like the filter you must have added to the main image itself. You must have changed the brightness and contrast, because then it does look a bit more professional, the image quality, by doing that. So, and it does go well with the colours you chose. Yeah.
What do you guys think about the layout of the front cover?
I think it's really interesting. I like how his face is the main subject of the whole magazine. So the first thing you look at is his face, and his facial expression makes you want to look into the magazine even more. And I also like the way you laid out your cover lines. So nothing is going over his face, everything is just surrounding the main image. So it's really nice.
If you could pick two things to change, what would it be?
I'd probably change the title, and instead I'll probably make it smaller so that you could see the photo clearly.
I could probably change the typography you used for the cover lines, the white ones, because they all that you can read it, but it's slightly hard, I don't know, to read. So maybe if you did change the typography, you might.
Okay, and for the contents page, is there anything in particular that you like?
I really like how the pictures are in different locations. So it's there they have a black backdrop, and here's she's in front of our house, and there's a graffiti backdrop. So it's they all tell different stories. So you can tell that your magazine has a variety of different topics.
I like the fact that you followed conventions for your contents page by adding things like the editor's note. So that kind of gives it that personal feel with the readers, because then they can know more, not just about the magazine itself, but the person who's behind the scene creating this work. Yeah.
Right, and if there was any two things that you could change, or anything in particular that you think would make it better?
Maybe if you didn't separate everything into different categories, instead put it all under a features category then a regulars category.
Yeah.
Because people will just go to the specific thing that they like, so the specific category that they like, instead of reading all the other articles. So
I think that's basically it.
And as for my double page spread, anything in particular that you like?
I really like the whole layout of it. I like the colour scheme and how it matches her clothing. I also like the camouflage feel of it. It's really interesting. And I like the way the interview is structured, and how you have all the questions in green, so you can easily tell which ones are questions and which ones are responses.
Yeah. And then I like the way you did. I actually like the typography for the heading, because it's something completely different. It looks a bit from another language, Asian kind of feel to it. It's not. Yeah, it makes you think and try and read it and try and know more. It just looks interesting. Yeah.
And if there's anything you would like to change?
I'd probably change the font maybe to more of an interesting one. The questions, I'll just change the font of that to make it a bit more interesting.
Or you could, it's a bit picky, but you could move the quote a bit further down. So just or make it slightly smaller in a way, so that it's just not too big and not in the way of the image. Because what she's wearing is actually good, and it's one of the good parts of your front double page spread. Yeah.
Thank you.